When we're open and aware and alive and conscious, and we're in the moment, and this is the moment right here, right now, and we're allowing ourselves to be clear-minded in a clear space. And this is our moment. This is our moment to establish ourselves in grace, to establish ourselves in truth, to establish ourselves in consciousness. So we're just allowing ourselves to accept ourselves in this moment as free as divine, established completely in this moment as free as divine. So what does this moment mean? What does this consciousness mean? What is this energy of grace within us? What are these things that we speak of again and again and again and again? The consciousness, the grace, the truth, the divinity, the peace. What are these things that we speak of again and again and again and again? Becoming one with all things, establishing ourselves in the grace and the truth and the peace. What is this energy? What is this awakening? What is this consciousness? What is this grace? Is there anything clear within our being that can say, I know me, I know who I am, I'm established in my own truth, I'm established in my own divinity? Why do we speak of these things over and over and over again? Why do we bring this clarity into each and every moment, each and every day? What is it that we are doing with our time, with our space? What is it that we are establishing within ourselves? What is it that we are seeing? What is it that we are experiencing? So why have we come here? Why have we come here? What are we doing on this earth plane? What are we receiving? What are we giving? What are we experiencing? I've come here to be great. I've come here to be alive. I've come here to be conscious. I've come here to know myself as divine. I have come here to know myself as divine. That's it. I've come here to know myself as divine. That's it. If I expect myself to be divine, if I expect myself to be free, if I expect myself to be conscious, if I expect myself to know myself in this divinity every day in everything I'm doing, where else could I go? What else could I do? This is my truth. This is who I am, right? This is why I'm speaking these words. This is why we connect on such a level, a deep level. We feel this energy between us. We experience this grace opening within us. We know that this energy of grace is becoming us, is feeling us, is experiencing us. So why do we want to be free? Why do we want to have these experiences of grace? Why do we want to open up to the truth within our own beings? Why do we want to allow God's grace to run through us, to speak through us, to be us, to have us, to know us? What is it that we're expecting within us to open up and be free? I want myself to be free. I want myself to be alive. I want myself to be graceful. I want myself to be kind, right? I want myself to be in this energy of peace, always, always in this energy of peace. We don't have to accept a different reality. We don't have to accept a different beingness. We can be always in this energy of peace. We can be always receiving this energy of grace. We can always be expecting the divinity within us to be free. Always. There's not a moment that we have to give that up. There's not a moment that we have to be different. There is not a moment when we need to say, oh, well, that's a different kind of a moment. That's a different kind of experience. There's none of that exists. Because when we're free within our being, when we're free within our truth, when we're free within our consciousness, there are no other moments. There are no other moments. This is the moment that we've chosen to be free. This is the moment that we've chosen to experience ourselves as true. This is the moment that we have chosen to know ourselves as the divine in all things. So we don't go out in the world and become a different person and speak different words, right? And receive different energies and do different things. This is our moment. So if this moment is free, if this moment is alive, if this moment is true, this is the moment of all moments in consciousness. We take this moment into the world with us. We take this moment into our conscious experience in life. We take this moment into everything we're doing, right? Every interaction we're having. It's all this moment. It's not separate. So if we access that consciousness within us right now that knows we're free, that establishes that place within us that is conscious, that is alive, that is loving, that is accessible in every moment of our day. So we don't walk out of this space and say, oh, now I have to go deal with my day. I have to go deal with my life. I have to go deal with different energies. This is the only moment there is. This is the only moment there is. If you can feel conscious and alive and loving and pure right here, right now in this moment, then every moment of your day extends from this place of truth within our beings. Do you see what I mean? Every moment of our day extends from this place within our being. So feel that consciousness within you just becoming each moment of your day. Do you feel oneness? Do you feel wholeness? Do you feel peace? Do you feel love? Do you feel energy expanding from you into the peace of all things? Don't separate that from the consciousness of your day. Let your day be experienced in this grace. Let your day be experienced in this peace. Let your day be experienced as the truth of your being. Can it be? So the only reason we see the experiences in our day as a different experience than this grace, than this truth, than this peace, than this divinity, is because that's what we see, right? We see people doing that. We see people being conscious in one moment and unconscious in the next. We see people saying, this is my time to receive peace, and this is my time to deal with those energies in the world. Right? There's no different times. There are no different times. So this is the energy of grace that we're receiving, and this is the energy of grace that we're knowing, and this is the energy of grace that we are bringing into the world with us, into our experiences with us, into everything we're doing and seeing and receiving and feeling. So I want to practice my divinity today. I want to practice my divinity. How do I do that? I establish myself in that grace and that peace and that truth and that oneness. Here now, I establish myself in that, here and now. I know that I am that, because that is the truth of my being. There's no other truth. This is the truth of my being. I am the truth. I am the oneness. I am the peace. I am the love. I am the joy. I am the experience of grace. Now, here, in this moment. And now I walk into the world. And now I walk into the world because the world is no different than me. It's not. It's no different than me. It's no different than this experience that I'm having and seeing and feeling right now. It's not a different consciousness. You know that as you walk by people in the world, they're each a divine being of light, each and every one of them. They may have their own expression, but they are a divine being of light, each and every one of them, right? Each and every one of them is a divine being of light. If you consciously allow yourself to walk through the world in this state, how can you see anything as different than that? How can you be anything different than that? How can you serve any differently than that? We serve our own grace. We serve our own truth. We serve our own divinity in the world each and every day. I serve you because I love you, because I love me, because I love the consciousness and the divinity and the truth of all things. I serve the world because I am free, because I am conscious, because I am alive. Each and every day I serve. Why? Because the service of the divinity within me is the service of the truth to the beingness in all things that are divine, all things that are free. I serve the consciousness of grace in everyone and everything I see every single day. Everything I'm doing is grace. Everything I'm doing is peace. Everything I'm doing is divinity. Make that the habit, right? We have a habit of walking in the world and being different than who we are sitting in this space. It's only a habit. It's all it is. It's just a habit. Let's reestablish ourselves in the habit of walking into the world as the grace, as the truth, and as the divinity of who we are in this beingness, in this space, in this truth, in this consciousness, in this grace. Kurutana. So walk in the world, walk in the light, walk in the truth, walk in the peace, walk in the divinity, walk in your own space of truth today. See how it goes. See how you can accept yourself as divine, perfect, loving, and free today in this grace, in this truth, and in this divinity. When this becomes our habit, when this is our habitual program, when this becomes the way that we see the world, we experience the world, and we feel the world, we know that every moment is divine. We know that every moment is free. We know that everything we're doing is conscious, alive, graceful. And we're serving from that place deep within our being. We're serving the world. We're serving our highest truth. We're serving divinity. We're serving each and every being that we see. We're serving the goodness. We're serving the greatness. We're serving the truth. We're serving and we're receiving. And we're receiving. And we're serving and we're receiving. And we're receiving. Guru Danaka. An aretike te kriyeto kuru shabakano motsasa aretike nyo nere kuru da to tara ne kriyeto hi shiva kurumata mita na kareta kriyeto kuru shabakano moso hi ham hagrabaso sarete hi ham hagrabaso saraka hi ham hagrabaso saraka hi ham harapakrutanike hi ham habakuru tarataka hi ham habakuru tataraka hi ham habakuru sasariata hi ham hagarba sasaniataka hi ham hagarba tataraka hi ham hagaratandariaraka hi ham hagurutare Shiva Kurunasi Rete Kurunakadatana hi Urutokuratan Arideke Popara Karatashu Hananakaliato Kurushiva Kurumoso. Don't let them trick you into thinking you're different than who you are. Don't let them trick you into thinking you're different than who you are. You are this divine being of light. You serve it every single day. You serve it to the world, you serve it to yourself, you serve it to divinity every single moment of every single thing you're doing every single day. Kurunakarieta. Ishtava kurumosusa areteke. Sho sham shim shum shabakarata hi hum mata irototana kaliata tariteke shoto hi hum hukuruboto hi hum hagarabaso hi hum hari hi hum hogurotsi hi hum hagaranato hi hum harete hi hum harete hi hum hoguroto hiara kamasira teke masiara kurutan ala kurutatan dakadete ijava kuruna kadete riato tata aradikalia moto ijava shiva kurumatatari ke moto masiata karanaku Ira takarakara no kuruta arideke shiva kurmoso. Hi ham 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 havakurbatai. Hi ham 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 hagarbataton. Hi ham 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 harako. Maserete hurukuradandakali. Eshtakru an ala 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 uta masi. Okay, masiato.
Love is all you ever need.